y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell, is a pregnant morning routine with my 3 kids, which you will see later on in this video. It's a pretty relaxing morning routine, mainly because it was raining, and I love it when it rains. It always puts me in a good mood, and especially when it's going on while I'm sleeping at night, it just really makes me feel nice and cozy. But that is also why you saw my boys asleep in my bed. When it gets really loud, especially in the middle of the night, they always come running into our room, but I'm not complaining at all because one day they're going to be too big and they're not going to care and they're not going to want to sleep with mommy anymore. So I take it in when I can, even though it's a little cramped. But I hope y'all enjoy this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I would love to have you here. And let's get to it. So of course, the first thing I do, I always have to make myself some coffee. As y'all saw, my husband was here getting ready for work, so he was having some coffee as well. I like to pull out what I need the night before, just so that if I wake up really early and I'm groggy, that it's a lot easier to find. I'm not searching through my cabinets to find things that I need to get ready for the morning. And I washed my face the night before, so this time I wasn't going to wash my face. I was going to go ahead and put this mask on, which is seriously so luxurious. Ever since I started using this Team Eye Detox mask, seriously makes my skin feel so good. I have a lot of redness, so the green tea in it really helps the redness go down. And of course, always end up dropping something on my belly bump. It's like never fails. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, let it sit for a minute, and then wash it off. While I'm waiting for the mask to finish up, I'm going to go ahead and put some oil on my belly bump. I use this vitamin E oil blend from Trader Joe's that I just found recently. I really like this stuff. I'm not usually an oil kind of person. I love the Mama Meal belly butter way more. But when I found the vitamin E blend, I knew that vitamin E would really help with any scars or stretch marks that I already have on my belly. And they're also going to help with any new ones that are trying to pop up. So if you're looking for something really good and you have a Trader Joe's by you, I definitely recommend going and grabbing you some of that. You could also use it on your face or on your feet and your hands, all of those places. So it's definitely something great to have. This mask makes my skin feel so soft. Some of the redness is gone, and it's definitely made it more even toned. And then I've been using this Wrinkle Expert from L'Oreal as my moisturizer for probably the past 6 months now. And I have already seen a difference. Now, I'm not trying to say that I have all these wrinkles or anything like that. I have a couple around my eyes, which is really just hereditary. But I figured I'm in my 30s, I might as well start using what I can to try to prevent what I can. Now, time to do something with this hair. It definitely needs to get washed soon, but until I have the time to do that, I will be using my best friend, the dry shampoo can. And if you're a mama, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We love this stuff. It seriously saves us on some days. And then I'm also going to make sure I just pull it back and get it out of my face. Especially when you got kids, it's just not fun to have dirty hair in your face. And unless I do this, I usually will put a cap on, but today I decided just to pull it up. Now it's time for me to get a little bit of breakfast in my tummy. I actually love breakfast time, but since I've been pregnant, I just can't eat that much right away. So after I've had my coffee, I'll usually have some yogurt and granola, or maybe yogurt and fruit. And I sit down at the table and write out what I need to get done for the day ahead. I don't like to put too much on my plate per day that I want to get done. That's why I made this to-do list. You can print one out yourself. I will have it linked down below for free. Super easy, but that way you're not putting 10 things on your list. It's about 5 things, and if you need to add more, you can add more on the back if needed, but I've noticed that if I cut it down to 5, then I actually get most of those things done, and I don't feel overwhelmed by it. Now I'm starting coffee number 2 for the day, and this is when I get time to myself. This morning, what I did do was read my Bible, do a devotional, and just sit with my thoughts. And I feel like this is something I have to do every day, and if you don't, I really recommend finding time every day to just be by yourself, whether it's reading or working on something, a project that you really love, but make sure you give yourself time. I know the kids are getting up soon, so I'm going to go ahead and start these muffins. That way they're ready to go for them once they wake up. And lately we have really been loving these. They're super easy to make. All you do is add water or milk to the mixture. You put them in the oven. It only makes about like 6 or 7 little muffins, so they each get 2. I saved some for baby girl and myself, and we love the chocolate chip ones, but they do come, you know, in blueberry and lemon and all of that, but something super simple and easy. Yeah.
Just edit. Wait, I was gonna do it.
While I'm waiting for the muffins to be done, I'm gonna go ahead and put my makeup on now. I actually like putting on makeup every day if I can. It doesn't always happen. You know, some days I'm just too tired or we're really not doing anything, so I don't do it. But today was definitely one of those days that I felt like putting on makeup was really gonna help me be more productive for the day and get things done.
Yesterday has gone to sleep, so all that's left is you and me. I can promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand.
If you're interested in any of the products that I'm using for my makeup or even my makeup routine, and you want a more in-depth look into that, I have a video on that. I will leave linked down below and also up at the top here at the info cards. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure after you watch this video, you click on that one.
Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by. Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Till the secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream.
Breakfast is served, and my middle child, little Abel, is super animated all the time. If he loves something, you will definitely know it because his face and his emotions will show it.
There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see.
While the boys are finishing up their breakfast, I'm going to go ahead and make my bed. I don't do this every single morning, but I have been trying to do it every morning because I've noticed that when I do, for one, I just love the way the room looks, walking in and out of there throughout the day, but I also feel like it really gets me going for anything that I have on my to-do list for the day. It's kind of like a little jump start. I'm actually in the middle of trying to redecorate this master bedroom, getting it ready for baby boy's arrival. If you haven't seen any of my other videos on this room, I will leave them linked down below. But baby boy will be living in this room. It'll be the master bedroom / nursery because we do not have an extra room for him. But I'm super excited and I can't wait to show y'all the finished product of what it's gonna look like with his crib in here and everything else. I just cannot wait. The snack I love to eat after breakfast is my prenatal shake. It is a protein shake that you can drink while pregnant and also while breastfeeding. I love this stuff. Not only does it taste amazing, but it has so many great supplements in there and vitamins in there. It's pretty much like taking your prenatal vitamin but in shake form, and you can actually drink this multiple times throughout the day. There's tons of protein in here, which when you're pregnant, we need all the protein we can get for growing baby. I do have a video all about this protein shake and protein powder. So if you're in the market for one, I will also leave that link down below and up here in the info card, just in case you want to take a look. Good morning, Mama. Hi, Mama. Good morning, baby. This crazy hair. Hey, good morning. Good morning, everybody. She's so happy. Yeah. You ready to go have some breakfast? Your hair looks so red right now. That's so weird. Oh, can I have kiss kiss? Thank you. It is now Jade's turn to get ready for the day, get her diaper changed, all of those things. And as y'all will see in a minute, this little girl hates it. I don't know if she hates it or if she just loves giving Mama a hard time, but she is all about not putting her clothes on, running away when I try to put her shirt on. All of those things, it just comes with the age that she's at right now. My boys were the same way, but while I'm pregnant, it definitely makes it harder on me to keep up with her.
Look at all these TVs, Mama. All your TVs are coming in. Oh, hold on, we gotta put your shirt on. Oh, careful. Hey, stop. No, come here. Come here. Ah! Ah! Come here. Oh my goodness, come here. Mama, what bow are we gonna wear? Should we wear the leopard one? That's not a bow. Here, have your bow. Good job. Mama, this one. This one. Can I see that one? All right, let Mama put it on, okay? Pretty girls. There's the pretty girls. What are you doing? Thank you. What do you got all over your face? Did you just drool everywhere? Yeah. Where are you going? Pretty girl. All dressed up with nowhere to go. Love her so much. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh, thank you, Mama. Thank you.
This is around the time I finally remember to tell the boys to brush their teeth. Sometimes I forget and they don't brush them till noon, but this morning I finally remembered before noon, which is a win in my book. So the boys are brushing their teeth. They have their own bathroom, but for some reason they love doing everything in our bathroom. So we all crowd around and hang out together while the boys finish their teeth.
Plus, when I feel my tongue on the teeth right here, so strong.
Jade just loves watching her brothers do everything. I definitely think it's the phase that she's in right now. She's curious about everything, but especially when they're brushing their teeth, she is just zoned in. This is around the time where we just take a minute to hang out for a little bit before I really need to get some things done, either around the house or on the computer while the kids play. So I like to hang out with them while I can, play with them for a little bit in the morning. This is also the time where my kids' energy revs up and they get really rowdy, as you can see. So letting them play together and hanging out, of course, they love playing on our bed. Why it always has to be our bed and not their own bed, I don't know, but at least I get lots of hugs and lots of loving in before the day starts getting really crazy.
Do you want food? You have to say yes, baby. That means no. Where's the food? No, that's a pot, baby. You want it? No, you don't want it? I knew you wanted it. Thank you.
All right, y'all, that is it for my pregnant morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I always have to end my videos with a little prego dance. But if you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.